Why does it look like I got a coconut head? Or maybe I'm just tripping, I don't know. But it, like, I started the camera and I was like, wow, like, put this forward because oh my god. What is up, angels? Welcome back to another video. Okay, first let me take off these socks because I'm gonna take off what? You guys always have something to say about my socks, and I'm gonna just address it right here. You guys like, okay, you guys think really wrong about my socks, and I understand why. Like, I would think the same thing too, you know. My boyfriend just moved in, I have socks on my headboard, like what the hell? But let me the reason I have socks on my headboard is because when we sleep I move a lot, and every time I move when I sleep the headboard always hits the wall, and it's so annoying. Bangs on the wall, it's like, and I'm scared that my mom's gonna think something like wrong, you know, or my brother's gonna be like, oh my god. And you know, I don't want them to think that, especially if they're home. That's like weird. I have it on here because look at, you guys saw how I took it off. Look at when I sit down. Do y'all hear that? Like, it constantly does that all the time if I don't have the socks on. So that's why it's there, for like everyone asking. That's why I have socks on my headboard. But what's up, guys? So as you guys see by the title, today I'm going to be doing an updated makeup routine. My makeup routine kind of changed a little bit, you know, my everyday makeup routine. I just haven't done one in a minute. You guys keep asking me for like makeup videos. I honestly slack so much on my makeup videos. I don't know why, I just do. Yeah, today you guys are gonna see my updated makeup routine. I made coffee and I made it like warm at first, but then it was so gross. Like it was nasty because I'm trying out this new creamer and I don't like it, which sucks because I bought like 2 of them. So I now made it cold. I'm gonna try it cold for the first time on camera, and if I don't like it, y'all finna see my reaction. Like, I don't know what it is. It just tastes so nasty. Whatever. I don't even think I'm gonna drink that. That's disappointing. Let's just get into my makeup routine because I need to put on some makeup. I look disgusting. So you guys know I have a TikTok. I announce it a lot. I've been finding some like really like good makeup hacks on TikTok, you know what I mean? So as you guys keep watching, you guys will understand like what I'm talking about. But the steps that I'm about to tell you guys, I pretty much said it all wrong. I don't know why I kept messing up, but pretty much I'm gonna be putting the steps on how I put my foundation on the screen. So focus on what's on the screen, not with what I say, because what I say is like completely wrong. I'm editing this and I'm like, wait, why did I say that? So just focus on the screen on what I put there, because that's what I actually do. And then yeah, you guys will just understand when you guys watch it. But I'm sorry, I don't know what was going through my head while I was recording this. I don't freaking know. So one of the things that I found I started doing recently that I kind of like is moisturizer and then setting spray and then primer and then your foundation after. That's pretty much what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take my Mario B spray and then just spray my face. And once I do that, I'm going to take this Glam Glow moisturizer that I have. It's for foundation, but since I'm not like really using foundation, I only put it in the spots where I do put like my makeup on for my everyday makeup routine, because if you guys didn't know, I don't wear foundation on my everyday makeup routine, or I don't consider it foundation. I don't know, it's gonna make sense in a minute. But yeah, so I'm just going to be putting this all where like I'm gonna be putting my concealer, foundation, whatever the hell it's called. Okay, hold up. Hold up, I'm gonna put a little more because that was like nothing. Now that you have your moisturizer on, what you guys want to do is take some setting spray, any setting spray. That's what the video said and that's what I've been using. So just okay, that was embarrassing. Let me use my other one. You just want to let the setting spray dry. So, you know, take a little time, let it dry. But as it dries, I'm going to be eating some of my gummies, you know. Take your daily gummies, guys. Take your daily gummies. Especially because my hair don't grow. I take these hair and vitamin gummies. I don't know. They're freaking fire, though. Genuinely, I take those because they help, but they also taste so freaking good. Alright, so now that it's all dry, I look oily on camera, but I promise y'all it's dry. So now that I'm done doing that, I'm just gonna take my like concealer foundation. Okay, it's foundation, but I use it as concealer. Like I put it everywhere where my concealer is. That's why I call it concealer. But I'm in the shade Buff Biscuit. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh, I always like put it under my eyes, put it in the like the bridge of my nose, right here, and then I put it on my forehead. So obviously I put more, but like I'm running out. We gotta make it work, you know, it works. You just gotta get the sides of the bottle, you know, save them coins. Now that I'm done putting on my concealer, I'm just gonna blend it in with the beauty blender. That's what I use. Alright, it's all blended in now, and it looks like that. It's like really light. That's why I call it concealer. I forgot to put primer. I was staring at my primer this whole time, and I was like, what am I forgetting? Wow, this video is a freaking fail. I forgot to put on primer. Like, I don't know who hi Angelina, oh my god, I forgot. I don't know how I forgot, but pretty much I don't know what step it was. You put on primer. Don't forget to put on primer, guys. I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This primer is actually pretty good. I don't know though if I like, where is it at? Where that go? I don't know if I like the hydrating one more or this one more. I kind of like this one only because this one's more smoother and this one's more like sticky, but like that kind of makes the makeup go on good. So like, I don't know, they're both good. Yeah, don't forget to put on primer. Don't be an Angelina. Of course, when I'm making a video, it's my neck is blown away. Okay, but the next step, because we're still gonna keep going, you know, don't give up. What you're gonna need is you're gonna need like 2 contouring brushes. I use this one from BH Cosmetics. It's the number 4, and it's just like the contouring brush, the one that's like flat. This is what I use for my cheeks. And then for my nose, I just use the Real Technique one. I don't know like what it is. All I know is it's Real Techniques, but like I don't know which brush it is. It doesn't say anything on it. I had it for like a long time. I just know it's Real Technique, so whichever like contouring brush you guys need. Pretty much you guys just need one for your face and one for your nose. The bronzer that I use the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. This bronzer is really good. If you guys have not tried it, I recommend. This is like my 3rd one. I don't cream contour when I don't put on like foundation all over my face because there's like no foundation right here. I'm just gonna take my bronzer, put on bronzer regularly. And I guess this part's all to like your likings. Like it depends on how much bronzer you like, because some people like barely like bronzer, but some people like hella bronzer. Me, I like hella bronzer. So if you guys don't like hella bronzer, you guys don't have to put hella bronzer. I just put it because I got a fat face, so this kind of does something a little bit. Not really, but now that I'm done with like my face bronzer, I'm taking the nose contour brush, and the way I contour my nose is like, okay, so I always contour the bottom of my nose first, like under here. You want to get all under that. Ugh, I'm like so close. But yeah, so then after that, you kind of just want to go like that, and then go like that, and then just like, you know, blend up. And then like I said, go to your likings on how dark you like it, how light you like it. Now that I'm done with my nose, what I also like to do is sometimes I like to do it under my lip, just to make it look like I kind of have like a bigger lip than I actually do. So now that I'm done with this, I put on my translucent powder. What did I even do this morning? Like, what did I even do the first test? I put on... and I forgot primer, and I forgot translucent powder. Oh my god, dude, I want to stop making this video now. This is like a whole ass fail. Okay, after a lot of thinking, I was gonna stop making this video because I missed like 2 steps, and it's kind of just ruining the whole point of my updated makeup routine. But I think I like told you guys a lot of times the order of like what it was supposed to go in, but I forgot primer and I forgot translucent powder. Hopefully you guys got like the steps. I'm gonna put it on the screen right here. Hopefully you guys like see these are the steps. I just didn't do it. I don't know, I'm dumb, I'm so bad. Let's just keep going, you know, we don't want to like stop it. Keep positive energy because I was getting so frustrated off camera. Okay. But anyway, so now I'm gonna put on my translucent powder. I actually use this powder brush from Real Techniques. Now I just pretty much put translucent powder everywhere where I put my concealer at. This holds so much like powder, like oh my god. After I'm done putting on my translucent powder, that's when I go into my eyes. So that's when I do like, if I'm doing eyeshadow that day, my eyeshadow, my lashes because I always do lashes and like things like that. I always do it like while this sets because I like when it sets a lot of my face. I'm going to be doing my everyday like eyeshadow, and it's pretty much only like 2 colors. The 2 colors I'm going to use is I'm going to use this like brownish color right here. Y'all see that? I'm going to use this brown color, and then I'm going to use this maroon color. So I just use these 2 colors right here. These 2. I'm going to fast forward like one eye so you guys can just see like kind of how I do it. This is pretty much the eye look. I love how like the brown like tones it out, if that makes sense. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and then we'll go to my lashes. All right, so now that I'm done doing my eyeshadow, this is how it ended up turning out. It's like I said, guys, it's super basic, but you know, every day. Now we're gonna move on to my lashes. The way I do my lashes is I always put on mascara first, so pretty much just take like any mascara you want. This one's the Tarte one. It like I don't know. And then yeah, when you're done putting on your mascara, I always curl my lashes. I used to curl them like before I put on mascara, but I don't know why. I just like switched it up and now I do it after. My lashes don't really curl. I don't know why I always do this step. Like they don't. It pisses me off because I have some straight lashes. Like get up, girl, get up. Let me help y'all. For the lashes that I'm going to be wearing today, I'm going to be taking Queenaholic lashes, and I'm going to be taking in the style Y Look Latina. The way I put on my glue is still the same. I still put my glue like on my lash line. I never put my glue on the actual lashes because I feel like it stays way more like this. Okay, so now that I'm done doing my lashes, I also put my retainers back on, if y'all can't hear the lisp. Now I'm just going to be taking my Real Techniques powder brush and just wiping off all the translucent powder except for under here. I take that off after and I'm done putting on the rest of my bronzer and blush and all that. You guys will pretty much just see, but once I do that, I pretty much just jump into blush. You guys can use any blush you guys want. I'm taking my BH Cosmetics blush brush and I'm just gonna be putting it obviously where everyone like puts blush, on your cheeks, on your nose. I don't put a lot of blush only because I'm not really like a blush person since I already get pink in general. Putting blush just makes me look a little, you know, a little red, but I like doing it because it just, you know, brings a little cute. Alright, now that I'm done putting on my blush, I'm going to go back in with some bronzer and put on more bronzer. I put bronzer on after I do the blush because, like I said, I don't like a lot of blush. So this just takes away like the effect of having a lot of blush on my face. After you were done with those 2 steps, that's when you want to brush off the rest of the powder under your cheeks. And then when you're done doing that, I always take this Maybelline Fit Me powder. It's in the shade 222. It's a matte one, so it goes on really good, and you pretty much just want to put it everywhere where you put the concealer at. It sets like the whole face, and I love this. Having powder throughout your makeup routine makes a huge difference, in my opinion. I think it does. Alright, I am done with the face, and now I'm going to put on my highlight. So before I put on my setting spray, I usually take my Jaclyn Hill palette. I take this color right here, and I use this for the inner corner of my eyes, and then like the brow bone, brow bridge, whatever it's called. For my highlight, I use the I already took it off the thing. I use my Wet n Wild I'm So Lit loose highlighting powder. I pretty much just put this everywhere. Oh, you guys are probably like, what the hell just happened? As you guys can see, I did my hair and I changed off camera. I ended out the video here, but before I end it out, I'm actually going to be putting on a lip. So I'm just going to be putting on a regular lip gloss. I'm not going to do any crazy lip today, so oh wow, that hella just came out. Ah, that was too much. And yeah, with that being said, this was just my everyday makeup routine, my everyday updated makeup routine. It was a mess. I kept forgetting steps. I don't know why, like what was going through my head. I think I was just so focused on recording, I wasn't really focused on my makeup. Even though this is like a whole makeup video, I don't freaking know. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for other videos with me and my daughter because I am a teen mom. And also subscribe to mine and my boyfriend's channel. Link will be in the description below. I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and until next time, angels, bye.